Taylor Swift news surfaces amid Chiefs Christmas game. Taylor Swift obviously wants to spend Christmas with her future husband, Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs. And since the Chiefs' Christmas game is at home at Arrowhead Stadium, it was expected that she would attend. But Swift has been less obvious about attending games lately, so she usually sneaks in instead of making a grand entrance and keeps a low profile, which helps with security. Christmas marks a bittersweet time for Kelce and the Chiefs. The team was eliminated from playoff contention on Sunday, December 21st, after they lost to the Tennessee Titans in a 26-9 final score. So, they're playing for pride at this point. And for Kelce, if he makes a decision to retire after the season, the Christmas game against the Denver Broncos will mark his last at Arrowhead Stadium. It's a difficult game for Kelce, too, because the Broncos were a comfortable number 1 in the NFC West with a 12-3 record before the game, while the Chiefs were number 3 with a 6-9 record before the meeting. But in keeping with the Christmas spirit, both Swift and Kelce have lots to celebrate, and even though Kelce won't be in the postseason, it's still a great time for the two. Now, Swift has some big news amid the Kansas City Chiefs and Denver Broncos Christmas game. As for Christmas Eve, Swift has successfully kept her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, at the number 1 spot on the Billboard 200 for 10 weeks. The album, which arrived on October 3rd, is number 1 again in the country on Christmas week. According to research from Luminate, Swift's album pushed 89,400 equivalent units in the past tracking period between actual purchases and streaming activity. Coming in at number 2 was Morgan Wallen's I'm the Problem, with roughly 74,000 equivalent units. The new album debuted on top of the Billboard 200 when it was released in October and broke records from the start. The record debut with more than 4 million equivalent units to make it the highest debut ever. It beat the previous record holder, Adele, with 25, which debuted with a little less than 3.5 million units. It's worth mentioning that Swift's previous album, The Tortured Poets Department, is still on the Billboard 200 chart, coming in at number 41 on Christmas week. Folklore is on there, too, at number 55, and Midnights is at number 64. Taylor Swift gives back for the holidays also on Christmas week. Swift donated $1 million to the American Heart Association in honor of her father, who struggles with heart issues. The American Heart Association stresses that preventive care is essential for lifelong heart health, urging early attention to family history and major risk factors. In addition to talking to your doctor, the association said in a statement. They added, routine screenings help track blood pressure, cholesterol, blood glucose, body weight, and lifestyle habits such as tobacco use, physical activity, and nutrition. So, even though the Kansas City Chiefs will be done after their final regular season game, Swift and Kelce have plenty to make them smile. Now, the NFL waits for Kelce's retirement decision.